others do. So this should be presented to the American people that as a part of our participation in the interdependent world, we have to make more partners and fewer enemies.
One of the concerns that the Gates Foundation has that everything coming out of Africa that is reported is doom and gloom. They say there are real success stories.
Absolutely.
And the American people need to hear about them.
First of all, I wish we could have a cessation in the use of the word Africa for just 18 months while America learns that Africa is a continent that just in sub-Saharan Africa has 48 separate countries. And that it's not just the geography, it's the politics, the culture, the language, everything is different. And that, yes, there's been bad news in Darfur, yes, there's been bad news out of Zimbabwe, but you have country after country after country with very high growth rates and remarkable progress. I mean, Rwanda, genocide in 94, 10% of the country dies in 90 days. 4 years later, their per capita income still well under $300 a year. 10 years later, $1,000 a year. Nearly quadruple their per capita income. That's the real Africa. That is far more representative of what the African people are doing and can do tomorrow than the other. And I really wish every time we talked about it, you should discuss it with your news people, whether we would mention a country. You might say, oh, by the way, it's in Africa. But we've got to stop thinking as Africa is a monolith.
Mr. President, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'll be right back.
Dateline NBC. Real-life murder mysteries. Hidden camera investigations.
No hug for me?
The big interviews. The best news magazine on television. Dateline NBC.